Alec was bleeding last time we saw him. What's going on?
He might not survive.
I don't think they're going to do that.
I think if they did, we would all mutiny.
Yeah.
To be fair. But, I mean, Alec and Jace, their parabatai bond, yes, it's strong, and yes, it saves them, but it's also, when they're apart, it can also hurt them.
Mm-hmm. How close are you guys if you'd all mutiny? That was an indication you're a close cast.
We are. Yeah, we always hang out.
Yeah.
It's fun. You know, we always take the time to hang out on weekends when we're in Toronto and take that time to really connect with one another.
I mean, we're a family, you know, and we've been through so much with this show, between the fan response and everything, all the ups and downs of this journey, and just even the taxing nature of making the show. You know, we all pour blood, sweat, and tears, literally, into the show, and we all care about it, you know, and when you have a group of not only freakishly talented human beings, but also genuinely good, solid people, you become a family very quickly.
It's like a home away from home.
Yeah.
I'm an only child.
I am too.
And it's sad, you know, sometimes being away from, you know, your mom or your dad.
Yeah.
You know, that there's that bond that, you know, you're together, but then finding them, it's been really nice to
Speaking
be
of
together.
people who have siblings.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Siblings. When are Clary and Jace going to get to talk about, you know, their little romance
I know.
and being siblings?
Well, that's the thing, is that there's so much else. You know, there's Valentine's impending apocalypse, and there's all of these downrollers that are disappearing, and all of these other things that are happening. There are bigger issues at hand right now than the fact that, oh, well, we thought, but what's going on with us? And also, both of them are still trying to process and deal with that. I mean, for Jace in particular, he's processing the fact that he was falling in love with his sister, and, oh, by the way, Valentine's your father. And that, Clary wants to be there for him as a sister through that, because she knows what it's like to find that out, and she knows the sort of doubt that can cause in a person. And somebody like Jace, especially, who's so committed to the law is hard, but it's the law, and sort of the black and white nature of that, Clary's trying to get to him, to pull him out of that. And finally, in episode 2, she does get to him, but then they jump off a boat, so who knows what happens.
But Clary's not
there.
that lonely, you know. She gets to hang out with someone.
Yeah, I mean, Clary,
have fun with someone.
Clary is starting to find her place in the Institute as well, which is great. She's starting to really take charge of her Shadowhunter nature and learn from Isabel and Alec, and they're starting to teach her as well. You know, we go on some missions together, and we start to learn about the Shadow World, but everybody has a bit of trouble this season in one way or another. We all end up covered in blood at one point, different points in the season.